The Ministry of Health has issued a new warning to travellers who have recently arrived here from New South Wales and Queensland amid a growing COVID-19 outbreak across the ditch. It comes after 2 infected people from Melbourne breached lockdown restrictions to go on a road trip across the 2 states. Australia correspondent Emma Cropper is with us now. Emma, what are health officials asking travellers to do?
Well, they're asking anyone who had been travelling in New South Wales and Queensland on the first 8 days of June to look at where this couple had visited. The cafes, restaurants, the pubs, the motels, hotels, the McDonald's, the Kmart, to make sure they haven't crossed paths with them while they have been infectious, and they need to identify themselves to the Ministry of Health if they have. But at this stage there is no suggestion there'd be a pause on green zone travel between the state of New South Wales, Queensland and New Zealand.
Look, we're monitoring that very closely. I've not seen any reports that suggest that there's a heightened risk here in New Zealand, but of course any case in Australia with the Trans-Tasman bubble operating is a case of concern for us, and we monitor them very closely.
Now, today is Melbourne's last day in lockdown, and it's come with a reminder of why they're going to be easing their way out so cautiously. A family of 4 have tested positive and they have no idea where or how they have caught the virus, but we are expecting an update from our government this afternoon about what their plans are to reinstate two-way travel between the state of Victoria as well as New Zealand.
Emma, tēnā koe.